What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, world? It's your boy Amp Dog with another episode of Politicking, aka the Black CNN, aka the Black Fox News, aka the Black CNBC, NBSC, ABCD, all that. Make sure you tell a friend and tell a friend. Big Amp Dog said, "What's the deal?" And today we back with a story about a viral video of a police officer in Caledonia, um, Wisconsin, I believe. And the guy was in the passenger seat of a car that was pulled over for speeding, and he actually was recording the police like we encourage everybody to do. And he happened to record a moment where the officer looked like, it seemed like, it felt like, he was trying to plant something in the vehicle or just he threw a white baggie in the car. So of course everybody would assume that then he trying to plant drugs. Um, that video went viral, crazy. Um, Caledonia Police Chief Christopher Bosch, he wrote a Facebook post, basically, refuting all the speculation and allegations of any kind of misconduct within the police department. Um, and pretty much when he dropped that post, he dropped two police body cam videos. In the statement, basically saying not planting evidence or doing anything illegal. Uh, he also added that no one was arrested, even though, the driver was issued a speeding citation and the passenger was handcuffed. Well, that'll be something that we'll talk about a little later on. But what I do want to do is I want to watch the body cam footage, because seeing the video that the kid had posted, it was only 16 seconds, and it looked like everything that everybody would assume, off that small little clip. But maybe this body cam footage could give the much needed answers, or just give the second side of the story, and then we could still, speculate on what we think is, truth, or you know, because there's still more body cam footage that they haven't released, that he promised to release, but they haven't. So we'll see, But yeah, let's get into this video real quick.
I got specs of green. You're good to search if you need to. Corner cut. What's what? What word?
I got you on camera, bro.
I got you on camera. We're all good.
Hey, bro, you just threw that in here.
Yeah, because it was in his pocket, and I don't want to hold on to it. It's on their body cam that they took it off of him. So
You just threw that in here, bro. I got you on camera, man.
I'm telling you where it came from. So
I got you on camera, bro.
it's an empty baggie at the moment too. So okay, buddy.
Yeah, so I could tell you a few things that'll make me, even though seeing the body cam footage, that'll make me still feel like, ah, you know, um, one of those things, just the officer asking, oh, is that a corner cut? This and that. Like, what does it matter what type of cut it is off a bag if it's nothing in there, right? Um, another thing also is, why did a speeding ticket lead to y'all pulling the driver out? Looked like y'all was searching the passenger, had him in handcuffs from another video I seen, you know. And how I look at it is how do a speeding ticket lead to that, you know, where we could clearly see that y'all didn't have nothing up until the point that y'all were able to, uh, I guess, finesse these young dudes into saying, yeah, you can search me, because they scared at that point. He said, are you going to put me in handcuffs? And he's like, no, I ain't going to put you in handcuffs. But then he still ended up putting them in handcuffs. Um, do I think they did try to plant drugs? No. But I do think, you know, they tactics was exposed, you know, because before he found that baggie, you see the cop walk up and, hey, we got little specks of green. We're good for a search. So y'all was fishing the whole time. Y'all was fishing for a reason, something to be able to go search that vehicle. Um, I don't necessarily think that they probably tried to plan it, but I think that it exposed something that's a little bit more serious than, you know, an officer attempting to plant drugs, because um, he shouldn't have been pulled out the vehicle, the passenger at least. Like, I mean, I didn't hear anything. Because if that's the case, if y'all had any probable cause with one of the people in the vehicle, that guy wouldn't have been able to sit there and be recording and just sitting in the front seat. Y'all would have pulled everybody out the car. You know what I'm saying? So I think that just the tactics of the police department, you know, and you know they say nobody was given a ticket, or no, well, he was only given a ticket. Um, Nobody was arrested for the baggie because it's not illegal, of course, but at the same time, it just shows it just shows how you gotta be on your shit when you're dealing with the police, because if you don't shut the fuck up, you'll end up speaking about something that's just as simple as where you heading to tonight, and then they'll ask you something else that pretty much means the same thing, and if you give a different answer because they gave a different question, that's probable cause. That you're it just gives them whatever it clicks in their head to where, oh, we got him, he was lying, you know. So that's why you always need to be quiet. Never consent to any search or seizures. um, uh, your rights are your rights, and you got to know them in order to exercise them. So I would definitely say know your rights and the laws within the state, the city that you live in, because if not, you'll end up in situations like this, to where if that guy wasn't sitting in the front seat recording, it probably would have been to some shit like planting drugs, because even the officer's response was like, you could have just, you knew what he was saying. Hey, bro, what was that? You know. But then I also don't want to give you the credit of thinking that you're just that good and quick on your feet that you could have came up with that kind of response. So I'ma still hold off on the whole thinking like they was trying to do that, you know, as far as playing drugs. But I do think that beyond that, we got a further conversation as far as how do a speeding ticket lead to the driver being pulled out, the passenger being pulled out and searched, and then y'all find the empty baggie, and then now that gives y'all oh, well, not the empty baggie, because they didn't find the empty baggie until after he came and said, oh, we got specs of this, and then that's when you see the officer hand them the corner chair or whatever they call it. Um, I don't know. Y'all drop y'all comments in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Big Am Dog said, what's the deal? And as always, protect your freedom, protect your people, protect your peace. Peace.